What's up, guys? I'm here with L.I. Joe. Joe, thank you so much for having us.
No problem, guys. No problem. Thank you.
If you don't know who L.I. Joe is, he placed in top 8 at EVO 2016, the world's biggest fighting game tournament.
Yeah, we're gonna go to a sushi spot that I actually really enjoy. It actually has my favorite roll ever.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah,
I'm excited, man. Well, let's go eat some sushi, talk games, all that. Yes, sir.
All right, cool.
Yeah, man.
I always struggle between my job and playing. I mean, there are some guys that are unbelievable that actually do work. Like Justin has a job. Yeah. Justin works all the time. Yeah. You know, but there are a lot of guys that don't. That this is what they do all day, every day. And I feel like, you know, given that opportunity, you know, I would have perhaps been top 8 a little sooner in my life, or maybe even again. That's what makes people really good, is when you can travel and play all these different people, because then your like knowledge. It just, you know, you constantly refresh your matchups and you learn everything. It's from different people, different places, different characters. Right here on the right. See it? Sushi Hibachi?
Sushi Hibachi. Is it even open?
It should be. It's definitely not.
We could go fishing. Just like make our own sushi.
We can go to a diner. Take a left, sir. The diner's definitely open.
Good.
When I think about it, I think I'd kind of rather have some breakfast anyway.
Do people know like who you are?
At work, yeah.
At work.
Yeah, some people do,
Really?
especially after ESPN, because a lot of guys like sports.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, my phone was blowing up, man. Like, what the hell are you doing? Because I don't tell anybody, dude. I'm like,
Really?
this whole thing, man, again, I'm just, like, I stay super humble about it. Like, if I ever meet somebody, especially if it's a female, it's the last thing I say.
Really?
Yep.
If it was me, that'd be the first thing I'd say.
It's coming up, do you see the diner sign right there? That's it right there, yeah.
From sushi to California Diner.
California Diner.
Yes, sir.
Now this is way better than sushi.
We're from California. Yeah, so it's kind of funny we're in the California Diner.
I'm from off the block.
Let's talk about EVO. Let's talk about EVO,
let's talk about
the
EVO.
big moment, man. How'd you prepare for it?
If I wasn't playing, I was watching Street Fighter for probably like 2 months before EVO. That's all I did. I started doing a lot of like frame data stuff, like a little bit more than usual. Like, I don't really like training mode. I hate training mode. I just want to play, dude. You know what I'm saying? But being in training mode lets you recreate situations and things. It's actually very helpful.
Cool. Where was your head at Saturday night? Because Saturday night versus Kazunoka, I was there. I watched that. That was just as big, man.
Yeah,
that
was
huge.
Yeah, that was the real step, man. If it wasn't for that one domino, you know what I'm saying? That was the first domino.
What a block again, same sequence.
And he's gonna confirm it.
Super. Is that? That's dead for sure. L.I. Joe is in top 8 of EVO. He makes it.
L.I. Joe, Long Island Joe from New York.
Thank you very much.
It's good.
Right?
Thank you so much.
Golden, gorgeous, beautiful.
Wow. Waffles and bacon. Yes, sir. Walking out and seeing that stage was nuts. What was it like with knowing that you're gonna walk up?
I had to be there at 10:30 in the morning that day, and then I was able to leave and come back. So like, I walk in and I just looked at the stage. I was like, I'm gonna throw up. I was seriously like, this is too much. So I went in the back. We had to do like all sorts of interview stuff, like, you know, all the pictures and prior before the event stuff.
Yeah, and what's that like?
It was cool, man. You know, and again, dude, I'm sitting with these guys that I've watched play for like the past 10 years of my life. To be standing with them, you know what I'm saying? I was like, my favorite picture actually is us. I have a picture on my phone. It's us all lined up. And you know, all of us, I'm like, I can't believe like I'm standing in between these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, extremely, extremely humbling.
Everyone was so excited to see you come out, but the way it happened and the way just like it walked out and stuff, it was perfect, man. Like, it was, I don't know, it was such a real good moment, you know? It was amazing.
I was trying to feed off the crowd a little bit, you know, like stop and like stare at people and, you know what I mean, like give some pounds as I walked out, you know, give like a couple hugs and then I remember getting on stage and being like, I want to look at every, you know, like kind of like do a lap a little bit and, you know, like acknowledge everyone on every side of the stage. When I was playing, my back was more exposed to the crowd, and as I was playing, I remember if I ever won a round, I could feel the vibration of people yelling and screaming, like all on my back. I just remember being like super duper focused. And that's something that I also had to work on. I knew when I won the first game. I didn't really mean to do this, but I kind of popped off after I won the first game because I wanted them to know, like the crowd to know that I was in this. But I remember as I was playing, when I hit him, everyone else thought I was gonna kill him because if you watch, everyone starts screaming as soon as I do super, and I'm like, I'm not moving until it says KO.
Yeah.
Like I was just like this.
Yeah. All you had to do is win one.
Yeah.
And it like everyone popped off like you were like you won the whole thing, dude.
It was crazy, man. It was quite the emotional moment, and probably like easily one of the greatest times of my life. Like the greatest experiences so far that I've ever gotten to get through, ever.
Your second match.
Yeah.
What was that like? Where was your head there?
I don't have a lot of Nash practice, honestly, and especially Nash on that level. Like, even though I know Nash, it's different when you have to fight against a high-level Japanese Nash player, you know? So I was trying to feel on that, and like I know things that I should have done in the match, especially watching. Like it pisses me off so much, dude. Like again, I think about it like every other day in the car, and I want to drive off a cliff. I'm like, I could have beat him. Like I definitely could have beaten him, you know?
It got close, man.
Yeah, it was close. It was close. I'm okay with losing to people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like being comfortable with that loss. Like, wow, you know, like I didn't screw up a lot. You know, like I didn't play like. It's not like he's not a good player. You know, things worked. You know, I was working my heart out. He was working his heart out. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit more knowledge on his side and just more experience within that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that environment.
Yeah, he pulled it out. So.
Well, cool, man. Do you have a good breakfast?
Yeah, dude, I'm stuffed, man.
Yeah,
I feel
me too.
great.
Me too.
Was
Thanks
it good?
for taking
You guys
us
like
here.
it? Was it good?
And we love your home, Long Island. It's sweet. Joe, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Sir. Thank you.
You took us out to eat.
Thank you.
We got some good grub.
Hope you guys liked it.
We did. It was no sushi.
Yeah, it wasn't sushi. Probably better off though. Probably better off.
Yeah,
I'm happy with the decision.
Yeah. Damn good waffle. Yeah. Thanks again, man.
Yeah, dude, no problem. Anytime.
Yeah,
Thank you guys.
great.
Thank you.
Thank you.